Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy A53 and its top 4 features that the phone offers. So, number 1 on the list is going to be smacking right across your face. It is the screen on this phone. It's a 6.5 Super AMOLED 1080 with 120 refresh hertz. Okay, what does that mean? That when you're scrolling down, the phone it refreshes the screen at 120 hertz. Okay, so you're not gonna notice none of that jittery or stuttery that some of the old Android phones typically had back in the days. You know, before 90 hertz and when it was a standard 60 back in the days. This is actually flagship stuff, guys. You're getting this in a mid-range for about 400 bucks, depending on the region where you're located. So this is an absolutely steal, man, for this price that you're getting. And so number 2 on the list will be battery life. This phone comes with a 5,000 milliamp battery from the manufacturer, and I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed. The battery on this phone is absolutely amazing. I leave it plugged. I take it out of the charging plug around 6:30 a.m. and then I head out to work around 7. I basically don't charge the phone until about 9 p.m. and I had around 40% battery left in this phone. Now, that's really good because if you compare that to, if you guys remember, I had the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus here in the channel, and the battery in that phone was not very good. I was getting around 4 hours, 4.5 at best. And obviously this doesn't have the same processor. This is not a flagship processor. This is a mid-range. But because it's not that hungry like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 that's inside of that Galaxy S22, it saves you a lot of battery. I'm telling you, you can still get a lot of stuff done in this phone. I don't know, man. To me, this is a win right here when it comes to battery. Number 3 in the list, and it's absolutely super important, because you know what? Today, Samsung, it's the only one that's doing this in the Android game. So they're giving you 4 years of software updates, just like the brand new Galaxy S22s, okay? And you're getting 5 years of software updates. Who else is doing that in Android right now? Google is giving you 3 years of software update. I believe Sony is also doing the same, and LG is out of the game. So, I mean, like, who else is out there? You know, like, you want to go to OnePlus? I think you're getting like 3 years as well with that. But no one's really going that extra year. 4 years right here. So this is a phone that you can practically buy. You can keep these for a while. You can have this phone for 4 years, 5 years if you wanted it to. And so Samsung's got you taken care of with those software updates. And number 4, guys, I want to talk about something that might seem irrelevant, but because this is a mid-range phone and it brings that feature, I feel like I should talk about it, because a lot of people take it for granted when you get stereo speakers, which means that you're getting a functional speaker down here in the bottom and another one here in the earpiece. Most of the phones in this range, for the price and the mid-range, you're only getting a single speaker. But not this guy right here. The phone gets super loud, and it also has Dolby Atmos right here, which you can enable or disable. It's up to you. But when you turn that on, the phone just gets really loud, and it's pretty clear as well. So I mean, what do you guys think? For about, depending on the region, 450 bucks, you're getting this phone right here, the A53, for 4 years of software updates, amazing battery life, great screen, plenty brightness. Is there something else out there that you prefer over this phone right here? I think right now we have to wait for the Pixel 6a to come out, but it's gonna have a tough time with this guy, I'm telling you right now. And then we have the iPhone SE3, which is 4.7. It's a good phone. It's a good phone. Don't get me wrong, but it cannot compete with this phone right here. It's just, they're different classes. Even though the price is kind of similar, but they're meant for different people. That's more for like someone who's familiar with that Apple ecosystem and kind of likes the Touch ID system. They don't want to go through the Face ID. So I can see that phone working for somebody like that. But this here, on the other hand, If you want something that's more futuristic, that's pound for pound worth it in terms of what you pay for and what you're getting, I think right now the Galaxy A53, it's a no-brainer. If you're looking for a phone out there, if you have an old iPhone 6, this is a good phone for you. If you have a Samsung S8 and you don't want to break the bank with a brand new S22, I highly recommend this phone right here. Highly recommend it. If you have an Essential phone, yeah, that's right, the Essential phone from 2017. I know there's people still got that phone out there. Not many, but I know a few. I actually have one of those models right here. If you got that phone, you're no longer getting security updates. You gotta come up and get this phone right here. And you know what? This phone does incredible things that the Essential phone, when it was new for $700, couldn't even give you. You're getting that here. So that just goes to show you how mid-range phones have gotten so much better over the years that maybe 5 years from today, this phone right here, a mid-range phone will do what a flagship does today. God knows what a flagship will do at that time, you know? But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. This is an absolutely no-brainer of a deal. I highly recommend it. Thank you again for watching, guys. Please give it a like and subscribe if you like what you see, okay? Thank you. Catch you on the next one.